وتم ذا النظم بحمد الله على تمامه بلا تناهي أبياته ند بدا لذنها تاريخه بشرى لمن يتقنها.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu from everyone here at Arkan Academy to all of you. Today I want to share a little story, alhamdulillah, that's happened at Arkan Academy over the past 6 or 7 weeks, that we've been trying to prepare our students for the month of Ramadan. Almost 100 students from all over the world, literally. We have students from America, UK, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Sudan. We have students from Asia as well, Pakistan, Bangladesh. We have students from India. We have students from Canada, South Africa. Students from literally everywhere, alhamdulillah. And in this here, what we're going to do is just share what a few of these students had to say with regards to what they learned in the 6 and 7 week course. What is your name and where are you from?
I'm Mustafa from Egypt, but I live in the UK.
My name is Abdurrahim. I am in California, United States.
What are your thoughts on the teacher?
I like the teaching style of the Sheikh Wa'il, because he always goes through the same text a lot, which makes you understand it even more and helps you in memorization as well.
My thoughts on Sheikh Wa'il, mashallah, is very, very good. He had a lot of patience for those of us who had very difficulty reading the Arabic in the beginning.
Abdurrahim, تفضل يا Abdurrahim.
وأجر
قبول
والقبول
والثواب.
والثواب.
بارك الله فيك, بارك الله فيك. Allah will reward you because you suffer to read Arabic. So you will take your ajr twice. بارك الله فيك.
So Jazakallah khair for that. His style is very good. He was very, very good at explaining the rules and helping us to correct where we were making mistakes.
Just before we continue, what I would like to say is that these students, alhamdulillah, here I know there's only 2 that you're looking at, but there's over 90, almost 100 students who have benefited from this course, and 55 of them, alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah, by the virtue of Allah, we could say, have attained ijazah from the specialist, from Sheikh Wa'il, hafidhahullah. Now for many, we couldn't attend this course. This course now, alhamdulillah, is finished, it's done. The students are now moving on to the next stage, progressing, alhamdulillah. But what about those who they want to take that starting step and they want to progress in the Quran and they want to learn how to say Quran correctly? Well, when we were doing the course with Shaykh Wa'il hafidhahullah, the team at Arkan Academy restlessly have been putting together a work combining all of the rules which the Shaykh hafidhahullah mentioned throughout the course, i.e. his explanation of Tuhfat al-Atfal, and it's written in the English language. We've compiled it and we've made it, alhamdulillah. And now what we could say is, if you are interested and you want to learn how to recite the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you're looking for the place to begin from an authentic, reliable person, following the footsteps of how the Quran should actually be recited with the correct rules and tajweed, and this is a great way to start, alhamdulillah. So there will be a link in the description below somewhere. Click the link and you'll get access to the book, alhamdulillah. In the book you'll have the full poem itself, the rules which the Shaykh Hafidhullah explained, explanation of every single rule, and also examples for every rule so that you can practice. What we're also looking to add in the future in this book is mistakes, common mistakes which people would make, which the Muslim would make when it comes to that specific rule. Very quick example, when it comes to the heavy letters, right? For example, the letter Kha and Sad. What's the most common mistake that maybe me and yourself fall into when it comes to the Quran, when reciting the Quran? We're going to, inshallah ta'ala, add that in to the book. Could you mention one thing which you learnt from this course?
I had an issue with mudud, so mad munfasil, mad muttasil, mad kalmi, mad harfi, and I think through his special way of going through the text and explaining things over and over again, I've gotten over that confusion and now I understand it completely.
Alhamdulillah, you can see how much khair min fadlillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the virtue of Allah, has come from this course. And these are only 2 brothers, subhanallah. there were almost 100 students, and I'm going to say nearly every single one of them had the same experience. The way we're going to end this video is our beloved dear brother, may Allah bless him and raise his ranks, Abdul Rahim. Everybody in the course knows him, Alhamdulillah. Abdul Rahim is going to be explaining one of the rules, and you can see where he started from the beginning of the course and where he is now at. Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu feek.
And I would like to focus on the rule of idhar. So we will be looking at the rule of idhar, starting with idhar halki and the dalil. Hamzun faha'un thumma aynun ha'u muhmalatani thumma ghaynun kha'u. And this means, idhar means to pronounce clear. Anytime we have any of the 6 throat letters coming after a noon second or a tanween, we will pronounce clearly. The letters are hamzun ha, aynan ha, ghaynun kha. Let's look at our examples with noon second. Min ahli, noon second is followed with hamza. Anhum, noon second followed with ha. Yanha, noon second followed by ha. An'amta, noon second followed by ayn. Min ayyi, so the noon second here followed by hamza. So let's look at our examples with tanween, and we will note here that the parallel tanween is the sign for our halki in all over the Quran. Abadan idha, tanween followed by hamza. يَوْمَئِذٍ خَاشِئَةٍ, tanween followed by kha. كَاذِبَةٍ خَاطِئَةٍ, tanween followed by kha. So let's look now at hamzatul wasl. Hamzatul wasl means that any time that we have a hamzatul wasl following the tanween, we will keep the haraka of the tanween and we will convert with a noon with kasra. So here we have ahadun, tanween, followed by hamzatul wasl. Kulhu Allahu ahadunillahu. Kulhu Allahu ahadunillahu samad. So this is how we will pronounce the rule with hamzatul wasl. And this is the rule there, and we will move on to idhar shafawi. Our dalil. وثالث إظهار في البقية من أحرف وسمها شفوية. So again, this means we will pronounce clearly the idhar with shafwi. Any letter that comes after a mim sakin, that is any the alphabet other than mim and ba. So every letter after the mim sakin we will pronounce clearly other than mim and ba. So our examples: Solatihim sahun, hum'an. So after the mim sakin we have ayn. Hum yura'un. After the mim sakin we have ya. Alam yaja'al kaydahum fi tadlil. Alam yaja'al. After the mim sakin we have ya. So this is our rule of idhar, and these are examples. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much.
Once again, if you're looking and you want to start how to recite the Quran correctly, check the link out at the description below.
على ختام الأنبياء أحمد والآل والصحب وكل تابعي وكل قارئ وكل سامع